boy, growing up, they used to always say, you know what I'm saying, bro, it's all about the personality. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your personality, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna be watching a video why personality doesn't really matter, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. It don't matter. Like this is my personal opinion too, what I think.
Rejected like literally majority of my life as a kid, right? And I get it when people get on here and say, "Oh, being attractive is not all about your looks." I understand that, but my nigga, I don't know until you know how I feel to like really get rejected,
The same
fam.
people that saying that, the people that say stuff like that, I believe the people that say stuff like that, I think they are attractive. They've been attractive growing up all their life. They've been getting called cute, fine, or this and that. So you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand, bro. Talking about some, it's not all about physical. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's not always about, and it's not. That's not the end all be all, but that's the first thing a person sees, bro. You got to be serious. You got to be real with yourself.
Like, cause most people that say that be really attractive. Like, you grew up getting attention. You
Grew
feel
up
me?
getting attention.
Like, you still get attention to this day. You feel me? You a handsome guy. If you're a girl, you're a beautiful woman. But my nigga, like, growing up being chopped
So I
and
ain't gonna
dark
lie,
skin.
bro. When I was like, what are you finna say?
Oh
Hold on,
my
what did he
god,
say?
fam. Oh my. Growing up being chopped and dark skin.
Yeah.
Oh my god, fam. Like, bro,
And I ain't gonna lie, I
like
was,
I've been
bro. When you, for the people that don't know, if you were dark skinned back in the day growing up, oh man, you was finna. Dark skins just started to get real love as the years went by, and don't let them girls tell you, cause they like light skins too, bro. They still love some light skin, but now it's like dark skin has been more. You know what I'm saying? It's more the thing now. Everybody, like all the women, dark skin, but they like light skins too. You know what I'm saying? But bro, if you dark skin and you ugly, bro, it's tough, man. I've been called all the names in the books, boy. Dark, if you black back in the day coming up in school back then, you finna get talked about, bro. You finna get talked about. Them two things, you cannot be ugly. You can't be ugly and dark skin, and you cannot be fat coming up when we were coming up in school. Them two is a no go. You finna get roast, ripped when the lights turn off, man. I can't see you. You know what I'm saying? You finna get everything in the book, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way it is, bro. And it be like that, bro. It be like that, man. But hey, it's tough, man. It'll humble you. It really will humble you, man. Back in the day, growing up for school, bro, you dark skinned, bro. They gonna talk about you, burnt biscuit, burnt cookies. You look like a charcoal, like bad, getting roast, bro. That shit'll humble you.
rejected in the worst way. I've been rejected so much as a kid. I was convinced that I was ugly. Like, I remember me and my friends used to have conversations, and like it'll be some women around, or like it'll be like friend of friends type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then like my friends will ask a girl, and they'll be like, "Who the cutest out the group?" And like,
Oh.
nigga, boy, I exit myself out of them conversations so fast, bro. My confidence was not there, bro. And like, I still struggle with my confidence. Sometimes I have my days when I do. You feel me? But like, it was really from how I grew up, like,
Yeah.
and it wasn't really the getting rejected. It was the
How you getting
how
rejected?
I was getting
Yeah.
rejected. Like,
Yeah.
damn, like my mama talk.
Yeah, girl though, bro. Like, boy, you ugly. Y'all know we back in school. We so ugly. Like, boy, that make a nigga confidence go all the way down, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it is, man. People treat you better when you look good, bro. When you're ugly, you're not attractive, you're gonna get the worst end of the stick, bro. Because that's the first thing people see. A lot of people try to say game and you ain't got to be and bro, it's not really no gay shit. Like he not bad looking, no gay shit. You know what I'm saying? But it don't matter what we think, it's what the women think at the end of the day. So, man, They try to say game matters. Game don't matter, bro. Game don't even matter if your look. I don't care what nobody say. If you're not famous and you don't have a lot of status, the looks is gonna get you in the door. Point blank, period. Like point blank, period, bro. Point blank, period. The looks is gonna get you in the door, unless you unless you got a man with high status, then maybe that can help, bro. But looks gonna always come first, bro. That was gonna be that burning desire because you gotta think. That's why when most women be saying, "Oh, this guy's creepy," it don't even necessarily be him creepy. I bet you he's unattractive. I bet you she don't find him attractive. That's why it's creepy. If the same dude, if let me put it like this, if an attractive guy do if the attractive guy and the unattractive guy do the same approach on a woman, the attractive guy is gonna get a different result than the unattractive guy. She's gonna be more receptive to, obviously, because she's attractive. But my thing is, people will lie. That's my thing. People are lying, saying that looks don't matter, and that's bullshit. That's BS because it matters. It matters. Is it the right thing? No, but is it the reality of it? Yes. Yes. They will say, oh no, it matters, bro. It does. That's how you even get your foot in the door. All this game and how you talk, all that, bro. You might as well disqualify that if she don't find you attractive. All those things are done.
About romance as a kid. I'm talking about roses and shit as a kid. Motherfuckers telling me like, ugh, like I would never date you. Like you ugly as hell. Like you, like if until you hear those words, bro.
Yeah.
If you never heard them words,
Yep.
like physically in person, like somebody looking dead at your face, telling you like,
He low key look like Ocho Cinco
nigga,
though, bro.
you're never getting a girl. You're ugly. Like yo,
He like
I've
Ocho
been
Cinco.
told this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that should have convinced you. Like I'm ugly. Like you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like, bro, listen. When it comes down to them conversations, like who the cutest out the group, I be like, I know I ain't all that.
Tough.
I walk my ass off. They be like, "Hype, where you going?" Well, I'm going. Cause I know what y'all about to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like for most men that think that they chopped, cause I want to say that they chopped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For most men that think that they chopped, it was two main ways that a nigga was able to land a relationship. Through social media, if you even had one. I grew up without a phone, so I had the worst of worlds.
Yeah.
And or through a friend group, like it had to be like friend of friends type shit.
Yeah.
And then when the motherfucker get to know you, it's on shit like, oh damn, this nigga funny, genuine.
Yeah.
I fuck with him for real.
Mm-hmm.
But being called ugly and getting rejected,
Yeah.
majority of life,
You don't even get a chance to even give. That's why I've said. That's why you say either a friend group or social media, and then on social media, we didn't have that back then, and you got to know how to take nice pictures, like you know what I'm saying, or through a friend group. That's the only way, and they will get to know you and like, oh, he's actually a cool person. You know what I'm saying? That will be the only way, bro. But if you just trying to cold approach of it, and your looks ain't up to par, bro, or she just don't find you, you disqualified. You disqualify.
me, this, oh my God, this may just be me. But, like, being like that your whole life,
Yeah. The humble.
it really make you think that even when you fucking with somebody, in the back of your head, like, you think that they think that you still ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Like damn, like this nigga ain't all that, but I fuck with him though. You know, like,
yeah.
I know for a fact I'm not the only nigga that when I'm fucking with a woman,
Mm-hmm.
I be having a gut feeling like in the back of her head is like, nah, this nigga kind of ugly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga ain't really all that for real. Like, and like, I guess you could call it like an insecurity that I had. You know what I'm saying? If you want to call it that, then yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Correct.
Get friend zone too. Really, that's why you get friend zone too, bro. Because you know, it seemed like you have everything else in play. You got the personality, you got everything. They say you're a cool person. You know what I'm saying? But it just seemed like one thing is just missing. And what is that? What is it? What else could it be? You know? One guy was doing a public interview and he told one woman, if he marks all these check marks on your boxes that you see in the man, why y'all can't take it up a notch and go to the next level? Um, you know, I think it'd just be cool if we be friends. I don't want to mess up this friendship. You know what I'm saying? I want to mess up this friendship. Whole time you just don't really find him, sexually attractive, or he don't get you aroused physically. You know what I'm saying? Like, but there was somewhere more lie and say, that ain't the case. When that do be the case. And then simping, the simping thing, when men they say, oh, that's you being exempt. It's only you being exempt when she don't find you attractive. The attractive guy can get like it was saying that on Instagram they said that buying your girl flowers and taking on dates and stuff like that don't get you nowhere. It gets you somewhere. It does. You doing it, it don't get you nowhere. You're doing it, it don't get you nowhere because you're ugly and she don't find you attractive. She don't find you sexy. Versus the dude that's attractive, that she finds cute and attractive, let him do that for her. She's gonna say, "Oh, that's so sweet. I love him. He's so sweet. This and that." She's gonna love it, and she gonna love him. Women love have doing nice things, and you doing nice things for them. Yes, but if you're not attractive and you're trying to prove yourself, and she's already showed you constantly that she don't want you, and you still trying to take her on a dinner date when she don't want you, them are the results. That's the only time it becomes simping is because she don't like you. You're unattractive. Yes, she may take it, but she'd rather hear from this guy that she likes. He's not doing it. But if he were to do it, it's a plus. It's a lot of men give their women flowers and take them out, and bro, they got a good relationship. They have a good relationship. There's nothing wrong with that. She just don't want them from you because she do not find you attractive. That's when it becomes simping. That's when it becomes, that's when it becomes that. It does tell me giving the flowers, stuff like that, and taking on stuff like that gets you nowhere. It don't get you nowhere because she don't like you. She don't find you physically. She don't find you like that. She don't have a strong desire for you. But the guy can do the same thing that you're doing and get a different result. She gonna fuck with him. She gonna fuck with him. And that's okay, man. Like, you just gotta learn how to take the crooked with the straights, man. You gonna have to just rock with women who rock with you. You gonna have to do the best way you can do. Best way you can. You gotta put on the best outfits. I mean, you ain't got the. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you got to work with what you got. Period. That's the best. That's the best he gonna get. Focusing on the things that you can absolutely control. That's about it. Other than that, bro, I don't know. I don't know. That's the best he gonna get.
But man, a lot of y'all ain't never been like rejected. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
No, they haven't.
man, I like, and you can tell like, cause I rejected a woman before, and she was a pretty attractive woman, and god damn, like she blew that shit out of proportion, and like, and it wasn't even on no like, oh, like, I don't fuck with you type shit. It was just on some like, I don't do long distance or whatever the case may be at the time, and she just blew that shit out of proportion because
Yeah.
she one
She ain't
one of
never
them
been
people that
rejected.
weren't used to getting rejected.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So does some men. Like, some men ain't used to not getting their way.
So
But
they cuss the
man,
bitch out. So I ain't like you anyway. Fuck that. I ain't like you anyway. Don't do that, fellas. Like, bro, if a girl rejects you, say, okay, have a nice day. Some niggas, I ain't even know niggas be doing that until I start actually talking to women. They be like, I reject a nigga, he getting all in his feelings, or, oh, bitch, I ain't want you anyway. Like, bro, don't do no lame shit like that. Like, just say, have a nice day, be safe, or, carry on, bro. Keep that shit peak.
Niggas need to not get their way so they can be more grateful.
Nah, though, man. Let me see what the comments be saying. Other people's other people's opinions of you doesn't matter. Most people are super. Dark skin is so beautiful. I'm sorry someone told you you're ugly. You are so handsome. You're a handsome son. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Some of us didn't get a glow up until 30s and we're offended for it for mentality. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that's another thing too though. Because like for guys like because I ain't gonna lie, like when I was like in high school, I didn't always kind of look like this, you know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, bro, it just takes time. You know what I'm saying? It takes time. Especially the guys that are in school. You're not gonna, you're just young too, bro. You don't have no mustache. It's just a lot of things, bro. It take men. For men, it's gonna take you time to get to look better. You get better as you get older. You know, when you start going to the gym, you start getting good. Get you some good skincare routine. You know what I'm saying? You start to fix your teeth. You start to work, get you some money. Once you get some money, you can, get your hair cut. You can do things, bro. You can do other things, but and then it all just come with time. Because as an older man gets, if you really look at the magazines, bro, and you look at like the people that the sexual the most attractive man or whatever, them guys be in their late 30s, bro, and they be in their 40s, like they be older guys. You know what I'm saying? They're not guys that's in high school and are fresh out of college, bro. These are guys that's in their late 30s who's did the work, put the work in. They look like a man. And that takes time. That takes time, bro. So it's called a glow up for a reason. You know what I'm saying? That's why most women that you couldn't get back in high school, they gonna be, oh, you said, you know what I'm saying? They peeping you out. Oh, he didn't always look like that. You know what I'm saying? It changes. It changes, man. It does. Fine girl that was fine in high school, most of them turn out to be fat and don't look how they used to look. He be like, what? That's her. I'm telling you, man, I know a lot of girls I went to school with who just don't got it no more, bro. I don't want nothing to do with them. Cause it's like, man, like, mm-mm. But that's how I be though, man. That's how I be. It's gonna take time. You just got to focus on what you can and what you can control, fellas. That's the best he gonna get. You know what I'm saying? That's the best he gonna get, man. And for who for with you. But that's the end of that video, man. Yeah, fellas. Until next time, man. We're gonna react to some more stuff like this. And we out.